Okay, Assalamualaikum. Can you hear my voice tak?
Boleh.
Boleh. Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. How are you? If you're shy, you can chat in the chat box lah to the right dekat chat box tu. Okay. So, have you guys eaten? Dah makan ke? Belum? Semua
Dah.
malu ke? Everyone shy dah. Okay, good job, Iman. Alright, Assalamualaikum and welcome back to our Trenglish MEET for today. For those yang dah ada our previous class, previous session, welcome back. And welcome juga to our new members for today yang baru je masuk like for this session. And you know, also for being here for the first time lah kan. Alright, so first thing first, before we start our session, let's recite Surah Al-Fatihah first. Okay, Amin, Amin, Rabbal Alamin. Alright, first thing first, let me introduce myself. My name is Afini Nur Akifa binti Fikri and you can call me Miss Fini. Okay, and I'm not alone today and I'll be sharing about online gaming with you to you guys along with my beautiful friend Miss Nuyu. Hi Miss Nuyu. Can you say hi?
Everyone.
Okay, so that's Miss Nuyu. So Miss Afini, Miss Nuyu. Okay, so we'll be your facilitator or coaches lah for today. Okay, and we will tell you about online gaming. All right. So first our request, we would love you guys to turn off your mic if not necessary, and please turn it on if you want to say something. If you have any question or if you want to share your opinion, boleh turn on your mic if possible. If you guys okay lah, if you can turn on your camera pun okay. Alright, and we will see your faces. Okay. Alright, so today, welcome. So we'll move on to the slides lah kot. Kan Miss Nayu? Can we? Alright, so welcome back gamers. How are you feeling today? Who gamers here? Kenal tak?
Hai.
You're gamers, okay. Alright, Miss Nazira, could you please turn to the first slide? First slide. Alright, so from the slide, any pictures that you recognize? Anyone? Aiman, do you recognize any pictures of yang ada kat situ? Aiman? Wan Aiman?
Ya.
Do you play any games here yang ada dekat screen?
PUBG.
You play PUBG, Liana? Wow.
No.
Aiman?
I'm not.
PUBG.
My friends.
Okay. Oh, Aiman
PUBG.
PUBG. Aiman PUBG. Okay. Liana?
I'm not playing games.
You're not playing game, but you recognize them lah.
Yes.
Okay. It's okay. Good. Amira Sofia?
Jawab.
I'm not playing games.
You're not playing games, but it's okay. If you don't play games, I'm also a newbie. I'm just trying to, get involved myself in this arena games, online games. But we're going to learn a bit lah about terms or what you should do before you play games. Okay, so later on, if you have friends who are pro gamers ke yang master in online gaming, then you won't stay away from them lah when they say this word. So, oh, I know this too, something like that. Okay, next slide. All right, do you play online games? Are you a programmer? Okay, Wan Aiman said just now, he's a programmer. How long have you been playing the games? How long, Aiman? You say you're a programmer. How long have you been playing the games? The PUBG tu. Iman? Jannah ke? Zafira ke? Shifa Nabila ke?
I'm not playing games.
You're not playing games. Okay, tak apa, tak apa. It's okay. Fahim Pro. Fahim Pro. Can I hear your voice, Fahim Pro? Are you there? Yeah. Do you play games? Online game?
Yes, I play
Which game? What game?
Mobile Legends and PUBG.
Wow. How long? How long? How long have you been playing online games?
Since I'm 15 years.
You're now? Now? You are?
Uh, 17.
17. Oh, that means 2 years already. Wow.
Yes.
You must be a programmer kan ni? Master already. Alright, tak apa. Okay, what do you like about the game? Can you tell me why do you like Mobile Legend? What makes it interesting lah that you maybe if you tell me what is interesting about Mobile Legend, maybe I can play it later. I can install the game later. What do you like about it?
It's very fun and it's a game is about a teamwork.
About teamwork. Wow. So you make new friends are there?
Yes.
Do you know them? Do you know any one of them, or you just play with random people that you don't even know?
Random and sometimes with my friends too.
Wow. Okay, good job. Applause lah, dah programmer. So Aiman, because the others tak play games kan? So maybe like Fahim Pro and Aiman je I know that play games. Aiman, how long? Haura?
2 years.
Long.
2 years.
Around
Wow.
a year.
Sorry, Haura?
I think I play game around a year, but now I stop it.
You stop it, why?
Too much work to do, maybe.
Too much work. Okay, that's more important kan?
Yes.
Yeah, but if I may know, what game do you play? I mean, which game?
A lot. Mobile Legends, PUBG,
Wow. Okay, I'm amazed actually because girls, they play Mobile Legends, PUBG because I thought it was supposed to be for boys.
No,
No,
I don't know. Maybe I'm addicted with game, I think.
you're game addicted. Okay, tak apa. It's okay.
Before lah.
you-
Before.
Betul lah. Okay, but now you focus on your study kan?
I'm not study. I'm a mom.
You're a mom. Oh, sorry. I thought you're a student.
No.
But tak apalah, you can play with your
Alright.
daughters and your children. Okay, that's okay. Okay, good job, everyone. So most of you play 2 years, 1 year. Yeah, I'm a newbie lah. Okay. All right. Next slide. Thank you, everyone. Good job. Next slide, please, Miss Nat. All right. So, you must have known lah what is online gaming kan. So today I'll explain a bit lah about online gaming. For those yang don't know, yang like a newbie who's not interested in online gaming, because I'm like that before. I don't like online gaming, but somehow when I have free time, yeah, I play a bit lah. Alright, so online gaming refers to games that are played over some form of computer network, most often the internet. Okay, meaning online gaming, of course, online tu maksud dia atas talian. So if it's online, that means it needs internet coverage lah, needs strong internet coverage. Alright, so online games can range from simple text-based games to games incorporating complex graphics and virtual worlds populated by many players simultaneously. Meaning here, what we call it online gaming ni, online games ni, they can be as basic as term yang ada term perkataan semua tu like that. But nowadays it's it's very interesting. It's updated. It revised everything like Mobile Legends, PUBG, Among Us. They even have virtual people in there. Right, the graphics even like have a war perang like betul-betul you can see the person. Okay, and online gaming describes any video games that offers online interaction with other players like siapa tadi Fahim and Aiman say we play online games with other people. Okay, some people you know, some people you don't know. All right. So, and it was first started to race since 1970 to 1980. So around this year, the online gaming started to, keep on updating lah. All right, next slide. All right, what do you think about online games? Okay, like Fahim said just now, teamwork. Teamwork, because when you play games, you have to, make groups and be in groups because you want to fight other people, kan? So other than that, like Haura said just now, a mom, okay, and she said it was fun. And for me, maybe I thought it's about enjoyment lah. Like it's fun, but sometimes because I don't really have time to play, but when I play, it's some sort of I'm enjoying playing games. All right. Collaboration, because when you are in a group, you need to collaborate with people. You need to collaborate with your friends, awak bergabung dengan kawan-kawan awak, and you are a team and you fight your enemy.
Meet new
The other,
friends.
sorry?
Meet new friends.
Yeah, and then new friends also, because in games like it's online, right? So you can play with people in Malaysia and maybe outside Malaysia pun, like other countries also. And also imaginative adventure. Imaginative adventure, like when you play games, you have to think. All right, or if I go this way, if I take this step, I might be killed. All right, I might be shot. Okay, but if I take this way, okay, I might be safe. Something like that. You think out of the box. What you have to do, like critical thinking, kan? Unlike outside physical sports ni, yang outdoor activities ni, betul, you boleh buat badan you sihat, but you don't really think like imaginative adventure lah. Both have pros and cons. Alright. So far so good everyone? Okay? Okay ke tak?
Okay.
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 Alright. Okay, good job. Alright, next slide. Okay, but this is but comes in. All right. So we have to fully understand online gaming so we can have safe environment and healthy habits, especially for parents who have kids. Why do I say this? Because safe environment because online gaming, it's online, everything atas talian, so you don't know, there might be scammers, there might be someone who's seeking your personal information, yang minta awak punya data-data pribadi, but you don't even know benda tu, or maybe you might click on pop-up advertisement yang keluar tiba-tiba you terklik, oh, direct to your account, bank account apa semua, you don't know. So we want to keep it as a safe environment. That's why you have to know that you have to fully understand about online gaming. All right, and the next one is healthy habits. Healthy habits is because, why? Because you play games. Maybe if you're addicted to games, online games, you don't even care about everything. We don't even care about everything. We don't even care about time. We don't even care about our sleep. Okay, for students, for example, you have class tomorrow, you have to wake up early in the morning at 6, for example, but we play games until late at night and we sleep at 2, at 3, because if we don't play right now, we might be lost. Okay, we have to play in order to win. So we sleep late and we wake up late. That's not healthy lah. Okay, it might ruin your sleeping schedule. You wake up lambat pergi ke sekolah and stuff. Alright, so next slide, what you should do. Okay, what should we take into consideration before playing online games? Okay, it's not referring only to online games lah, bukan online games saja. About other things juga yang refers to something if you addicted to it. Okay, kalau awak betul-betul macam obsessed, minat sangat benda tu. Alright, next. Next slide. Okay, first thing first, what you have to do, you have to consider age, gender restriction, and do research on the games you want to play. Okay, may I ask Aiman? Aiman, are you there?
Yes.
Okay, before you play PUBG, do you consider your age Do you consider gender restriction ataupun do you do some research? Have you done some research on the games you want to play? Buat tak? Faham tak soalan Miss?
Tak.
Tak, okay. Maksudnya before awak main game PUBG, kan? Awak consider tak umur awak boleh tak main game tu? Awak consider tak game tu untuk orang lelaki ke, orang perempuan ke, orang besar ke, orang muda ke? Awak tengok tak review orang pasal games tu? Sesuai ke tak?
Tak.
Or you just download main je?
Saya main je.
Main je, tak fikir about that thing?
Tak.
Tak. Tak apalah because PUBG is okay lah kan. But after this, if you want to play any other games, you have to consider benda ni. Consider age, whether umur awak sesuai tak nak buat dengan nak game ni. Nak apa, you want to play the game, sesuai tak? Okay, age restriction. Okay, this game sesuai tak untuk boy, sesuai tak untuk girl, sesuai tak untuk orang tua, orang muda, apa semua. And do research on the games you want to play. Okay, for example, for parents juga like Puan Haura, okay, you have to consider benda tu. Okay, for your children punya sake lah kan. Alright, so you have to review. Okay, you have to review the SRB ratings and content descriptors. Sorry?
If you play games, there are a lot of kids there around primary school also.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. So there are few games yang okay lah. Ada few games that you know not even suit themselves. So we have to take care about it kan. We have to get to know about it first before we allow them to play. Kan? So review, you have to review the ratings whether it's good or not. Okay, so you have to violent contents. Like you have to see and you have to look into the graphic. Graphic means the video, the pictures, whether it's violent ke tak, kasar ke, macam tak sesuai untuk budak-budak ke, tak sesuai untuk kita maybe terlebih seksi ke apa, something like that, tak boleh. So we have to consider lah benda tu. And offensive language and bullying because we don't know. When we play games, because we play with outsiders yang sometimes we don't know the people, so they might use words yang harsh, yang kasar. So maybe it's not suitable for us. Oh, I don't want to say this word, but they say it. So you have to take care about it. If you can handle, boleh handle benda tu, it's okay. If you can't, so consider untuk play games lain. Alright, next. Okay. And not everyone online is who they say they are. They are good people, they are evil. Okay, they are bad people. Because some they play games just like, you know, scammers nowadays. They call you saying they are from this bank, bank macam ni, and you need to transfer duit macam ni. Same goes to gaming lah. When they ask you to share your personal information or location, you tengok dulu whether it's supposed to be shared or not. Patut ke tak kita buat benda tu. And think carefully about what to share and what to do if something unexpected happens. Okay, awak kena fikir. So if your children, awak rasa awak kecil lagi, if you think like, kenapa orang ni cakap macam ni? Why do they say this? Why do they ask for this thing and this thing? Why they send me this picture? What should I do? Okay, go tell your parents, go and tell someone older than you, maybe, and they will help you to solve the problems. Okay. Next. Okay, set certain limitations and boundaries. Okay, it's not I'm saying that you can't play games and you tak boleh main langsung and you kena main. No, I'm in between lah, balance. We have to balance. Okay. So set certain limitation ni, you limit yourself. For parents, you limit your children punya punya involvement. Okay, how long they are allowed to play, berapa lama. Okay, for you student, for example, you ada exam, so you have to limit yourself. One day maybe 2 hours only. So you have to sleep early, wake up early, so balik buat kerja homework semua, everything, and then play game for 2 hours, and then go play and makan, solat apa benda semua. Okay. Like balance lah, seimbang. Okay, you tak boleh you ignore terus your tanggungjawab as students and you terus main je. Tak boleh juga. Alright, so with whom they are allowed to play, dengan siapa awak bermain. So you have to consider benda tu, awak kena ambil berat, pertimbangkan dengan siapa dia main, okay ke orang tu, kenal ke perkataan dia, okay ke dia guna, something like that. Alright, and keep reminding that there are something else more important to do, homework, revision, solat, Quran. Okay, like I said lah, tak ada tak boleh main, and tak adalah kena main, but you have to limit yourself. Okay, kena set boundaries, kena macam nak lebih tu, stop, taklah solat lagi lah, something, nak pergi main lama sikit tu, tak, homework ada tak buat lagi, you have to stop lah. Okay, pergi settle dulu benda yang penting, the important things in our life, homework, okay, revision, okay, so ada exam, revision dulu, Allah tak solat lagi, dosa ni, pergi solat dulu, Allah tak mengaji lagi hari ni, belum muka surat, alright, go, read to two pages of Quran, kan dah settle, okay, go, play, main games, okay, boleh? Everyone so far so good
Boleh.
Alright, good job. Excellent. Okay, next, ada lagi tak? Alright, and the last one ni, you have to monitor the websites they visit. Okay, why do I say this? And play with them lah for parents. Okay, monitor the website. This one for parents. Kalau untuk students pun, tak apa. Awak kena, what we call it, it's important to review your child's browser history to identify if game time has spread to more hours. Like tadi lah, time limit kan, we give time limit. So, check whether do they only play games or they go astray. Main game saja, okay, we trust them, okay, play games. But then you have to check lah. Kita pergi main game, rupanya, search benda lain. Pergi main game, check benda lain. You have to recheck the history, the browsers. Okay, for students juga, kalau ada adik-adik boleh buat macam tu. Alright, so next, understand the games they are playing and join in the fun. Okay, for example, even though you are not game lover, tapi if your adik suka main games, you have, and your parents, if your children love to play games, you have to understand the games first, okay, and maybe kita play and join them for fun, sekali-sekala kan, tak adalah, like at least they feel like we have a great way to bond with our children, can we have a great way to bond with our friends, kita ada, tak adalah macam like tak nak main, okay, tak payah kawan, not like that. Okay, so kalau for parents, maybe if you join them, maybe they feel like more welcome and they feel like they are important. Okay, my parents play games with me, so they do care about me actually, something like that. Okay, so far okay Alright, faham kan? Ada benda yang you have to take care, you have to balance. Alright, so I think that's all for online gaming. So shall we take 2 or take 3? 2 minit ke 3 minit? Nak stop? Nak rehat kejap? Grab some food, go drink ke? 3 minit boleh? Boleh 3 minit We come back at 3:37 lah, okay? Alright, Sophia. Okay, thank you. 3:33.
Okay, it's already 3:37, so shall we start now?
I think so. Is everyone here? Dah grab some drink dah?
Yeah.
Snacks ke? Dah, Yana. Yana's back. Well done, Yana.
Okay. Next slide, please. Okay, so we are going to continue with video game terminology. These are short forms that we usually use in online games. Okay, next. Next slide. So these are the terminologies that we are going to cover. There are 13 of them. So let's go to the first one. Next slide. So these are the terminologies that we are going to cover. There are 13 of them. So let's go to the first one. Next slide. Okay, AFK and BAK. Who knows? Who knows the meaning of these short forms? Who can tell me? You can comment in the chat box. Sorry for the noise. Gamer.
Away from keyboard.
Okay, away from keyboard. Okay, what about BAK?
At the keyboard.
Okay, good. Okay, now next slide. Okay, as Rais mentioned just now, the AFK is away from keyboard. So this acronym means that the player is away from keyboard. In other words, the player is not available or active during the game. So this is usually used when a player does not move or is not responding, or maybe they want to go to the toilet. So if you are playing with your friends, with your teammates, and if you have something or you have problem or you want to stop for a while, you can say that, hey guys, AFK, AFK. You can just say like that, okay? And then for BAK, back at keyboard, it's just the same. So when you already done with your business, okay, you can use the word, hey guys, BAK. So that means you are back in the game. Okay. Now, next slide. Okay, what about PC? Who knows the meaning of PC? Come on, guys. What is the meaning of PC, guys?
Disconnect.
Disconnect. Okay, next slide. Okay, yes. So the meaning of DC is disconnect. So it's an abbreviation for the word disconnect. It means the player has lost connection with the game, usually because something happens with their internet. So for online games, you have to have the strong connection, and then, but if you lost the connection, you can tell your friends, sorry, I am DC just now. That means you have lost your connection. Okay, next. Okay, what about GG and BG?
Good game and bad game.
Good game and bad game. Good, Rais. What about anyone else?
Aiman, Fahim. They say the programmer tadi.
Mm-mm. Is that correct? Fahim?
I don't know because I use a short form usually.
What kind of short form do you use?
GG.
BG. So you don't use the BG.
No.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, the next slide. Okay, Okay, for GG is a good game. So this acronym stand for good game, and it is usually exchanged between the players to indicate that the game that just finished was enjoyable to play. And the opposite can be also used with the acronym BG, which stands for bad game. So, for example, you are playing PUBG and then you get the chicken dinner. So you can tell to your teammates it's a GG, means that it's a good game. But if you too soon in the game, too soon means you die early. Uh, you can say to your teammate it was a BG. Okay. Okay. Next slide. Okay. What about KS? You can tell me the meaning of
Kill
KS.
steal.
K still. Okay.
I thought Kuala Selangor.
Kuala Selangor. Boleh lah. Boleh. Okay. Kill still. Okay. Kill still. Before we go to the meaning, can you tell me what is the explanation for the KS? Siapa nak cuba bagi tahu explanation? Can we have Rais lah. Rais, can you tell the definition of KS in a simple word?
Steal your friend kill.
To your friend here. Okay. Next slide. That's correct. Okay. KS, kill steal, is a abbreviation stand for kill steal and is used when a player from your team kills a player from the enemy's team before you are able to. In other words, it's an act of intervention, stealing the points that were supposed to be obtained by someone else from their team. So KS ni sakit ya guys. Sakit rasanya. Okay. And it's also that it's not just your friend steal the kill from you, but KS also can be that the other enemy steal the kill from you. Okay. Okay. Next. Okay. Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Siapa tahu Leroy Jenkins? Siapa pernah guna?
Zafira. 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 Try Zafira. Daina.
Or
Jana.
tak ada yang tahu? Semua tak tahu. What is Leroy Jenkins? Okay. You don't know. So, okay. Next slide. Okay, Leroy Jenkins, this is a common nickname for any player that decides to act like Rainbow. Okay, he went full Rainbow on the battlefield, acting rashly without taking into consideration the concept of proportions. Simply put, they are playing with their own rules and diving into danger without any regard for the consequences of safety of their teams. Okay, this is usually happens when for example, we play random. So we play in a team, but we play solo. So we go into the random team. So you act like the full rainbow. You just went your way. You just go far from your teammate. You doesn't care about that. Okay. So we can call that person is Leroy Jenkins. Okay. Okay, next slide. Okay, what about MIA? Everyone knows about this, right? MIA.
Missing in action.
Yes,
Missing.
missing in action. Okay, next slide. Okay, missing in action means, sorry for the noise again, means that one of the players from the opposing team vanished. Sometimes they use the word term SS, which is an abbreviation of the word miss. So the difference between MIA and DC is that DC is when you lost the connection, and MIA is you suddenly missing from the game. You are online, but you are not responding to your teammates. Okay, next slide. Okay, what about no? noob? Who knows the meaning of noob?
Newbie.
Hmm?
Newbie.
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 Okay, newbie. Okay. Next slide. Okay, noob, a person who doesn't have any expertise in particular area, especially computing. It's derived from the word newbie, and in the world of video games, it refers to a new player who does not have any skill in playing video games. So, usually when we meet someone like this, we are just going to say to them that you are noob, dude. Just like that. Okay, next slide. PWN. Okay. What's the meaning of PWN? Does anyone know? Tak ada yang tahu. PWN. No. Okay. Now, next slide. Here we are rarely use PWN actually. So PWN stands for domination and used most of the time to describe the humiliating defeat to the opposing team. The word, what is that? Is the okay, sorry. The word originated from a typo while writing the word own. When the letter P was typed instead of the letter O, as the letters are next to each other on the keyboard. Okay, next slide. Okay, what about RE? Who knows the meaning of RE? Fahim? Or Liana or Rais?
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
teacher. Sorry.
You don't
I don't
know?
know.
Okay, it's okay. Next slide. So RE is a reappear, an abbreviation for the words reappear. This is commonly used in online gaming when the player returns to the game after leaving for a period of time. For example, your friend hasn't been playing the game for a long time, for example, for 1 year, and suddenly he reappeared. And if you invite him to the game, you can say that, hey, you are RE. It means that you reappear again. Okay? Okay, next. Scrub. What about scrub? It's not a body scrub. Who knows the meaning of scrub? Who knows?
Look at the pictures. It's a hint for you. The photos given below though. It's a hint.
Okay, you don't know. Okay, now let's go to the next slide. Okay, scrub is a player who does not have any proper skill. Is a noob lah, but believe that he or she is the best player in the world or better than expected during the game. This player usually commits the same mistakes over and over again and does not listen to the advice of friends. When they lose, they blame the other players. Okay, so dia nak show off lah. Dia noob, but he want to show off. So we call them scrub. Okay, next. Smurf. What about Smurf? Who knows about Smurf? The meaning of Smurf? Don't know. Okay, next slide.
Smurf cartoon.
Okay, the term smurfing is used when players who have a great experience in a video game create new accounts for the purpose of disguising themselves as new players and use their skills to defeat inexperienced opponents with ease. So this is usually used for someone who already a pro player. Maybe they want to increase their KD, their kill death ratio at their profile. So they create their new account, and when they create new account, the level of their tiers is low, right? Okay, sebab baru main kan, so dia punya tiers tak tinggi lagi. But and then when he play in the games, for example in PUBG, there will be a lot of bots and a lot of other new players. But he already a pro, so he believes that with disguising himself, he can get the chicken dinner. Okay, that's that. Okay, next. Okay, what about lag? Who knows the meaning of lag? Fahim? What is the meaning of lag?
Lekat.
Lekat.
Jauh kok.
Tahu? Tak tahu. Okay, it's okay. What about Haura? Haura, do you know what is the meaning of lag? Okay, it's okay. Okay, now to the next slide. Low connection, lagging. Okay, common online game term lag is a delay between your input and the action happening in the game. This is typically refers to online lag caused by excessive ping. So the higher ping you have, the more lag you will be. Okay, so lag ada kaitan dengan internet connection juga. Okay, so if your ping is higher, it will be difficult for you to continue your game. Okay, next slide. Okay, what about OP?
Overpower.
Power laju, Fahim. Sebab dia tahu. Okay, next slide. Okay, short for overpower. Usually a term of phrase that means a player is suppressing at the game. Ini kita guna bila kita nak puji teammate kita. Okay, you also overpower lah. Okay, macam tu. Okay, next. Okay, master already? Okay, now let's challenge ourselves. Okay, so we are going to have a game.
Okay.
Not playing
Come on,
game,
come on.
not playing.
Remember balik. Okay, ada person yang apa yang tak tahu games tu. Ingat balik, revise balik yang kita yang belajar tadi. Going to do Kahoot. Ramai programmer dalam ni. Okay, Nayu, you go first. Miss Nayu.
Okay, the first question.
Come on, guys.
Okay, the meaning of KS. Now, fill in the chat box. Or you, which
You
one?
have 1 minute only. 1 minute. Cepat, cepat. Okay, jawab dek. Cepat, kat chat box.
Steel.
Zakira say kill still. Kill still, kill still. Kill still or kill stealing?
Or is it both?
Yellow. Yellow. Okay, Zakira ada okay. It's okay, Zakira. I think it's kill scene lah.
The green one.
Green one. Blue. Okay. I just said blue. Okay, go ahead, Nat. And another one.
Kill steal and kill stealing, both of them.
So kill stealing and kill steal both are correct. Well done, well done.
Okay, next.
Put tangan sendiri-sendiri. Okay. Second question.
MIA. We have minimum IR altitude, missing again, missing in action, meet in arcade.
I'm missing again lah. I'm gonna miss all you. I'm gonna miss all of you after this.
Blue, blue in action.
Blue, blue, blue. Biru, blue. Okay.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah. All right.
Good job.
Nah.
Okay, next.
Easy, easy.
Okay, Ari. Senang je ni.
Hurry. Retreat. Silap.
Rehearse.
Reverse creator. Green. Are you sure, everyone? Are you sure? Yeah.
Okay,
So
next.
after this bolehlah cakap, I know lah this word. Like that.
Boleh lah cakap macam gamer lepas ni.
Yeah. Caca tahu.
Okay, next.
Okay. Come on, Kak Nat, Miss Nat.
Okay, sini.
Alright. Good game. What does it mean by good game? Is it enjoyable or the game was bad to play? Blue, bad. Others, red. Naja, are you sure it's red? Red. Are you sure? Red. Okay. Very good. GC, good game. GG, good game. Okay. Excellent. Great. Overpowered. Yang macam ni tadi tu. Okay. Is it the player is failing at the games or the player is surpassing at the game? Overpowered. Blue. No one say it's red. Can I get owa? Apa nak share? Okay, blue. Lagi? Others? Sudah jawab eh? Okay, Miss Nat. They said blue. Oh yeah, you got it right. Mantap. Okay, next. Lagging. The last second last tadi. A delay during an action or a smooth action during the game.
Amira say blue.
Red. Amira say blue. Are you sure, Mira? Lagging. Most of them vote for blue. Amira's vote for red. Think about it again, Amira. Amira Sophia. Right. A delay. A delay means sekat. Smooth, lancar. Okay, I think we may answer got Miss Nat. Come on, Miss Nat. They say it's a delay. Yeah. You guys master terms, master
Okay,
perkataan. Okay.
Players with great experiences in a video game create new accounts and disguise themselves as new players. Which one?
Smurfy or Scrubby? Hora, Puan Hora. Kenapa tu? Zakira, why? Nasya Dina. When I heard the word Smurf, I thought that Smurf lah kartun tu.
The blue
Lain
one.
rupanya.
Smurf yang
Yeah.
blue.
Siapa?
Smurf, Smurf. Semua dah jawab eh?
Okay, everyone's answered already. Okay, they said Smurf. Smurfy. Yeah.
Okay, next. Any players that decide to act rashly without taking into consideration the concept of caution.
They don't think.
Hati je dalam game tu.
Suka hati Act like hero.
Lepas tu dah lockdown, lah.
Fahim macam tu ke? Aiman, are you like that?
No.
No, you're not. Okay, good job.
Okay, dah jawab eh.
Blue. Wow, Adam Harith, blue. I can see they are screaming out there. Menjerit blue. Okay, Leroy Jenkins. Well done. Tepuk tangan. For yourself. The last question.
Player has lost connection with the game. Senang sangat.
DC. I thought it's doctor. Mula-mula. It's DC. Red. Oh, so far. Red apa? Liverpool lah. Red. Okay. The last question. Are you sure it's red? Are you sure it's disconnect? Manchester United. Sorry, but I'm Arsenal. Sorry, Adam. I love Arsenal. Okay. Go Miss Nut. They say it's red. Disconnect. Yeah, you got it all right. Okay, give it a round of applause to you guys. Tepuk sendiri. Well done. Okay, back. Good job. Soon. I think you're all master dah ni. So, I think that's all from us. It's 4 already. So before we dismiss lah kan. So can someone tell me the most important thing that we should do? I explained before, tapi you guys remember what did you learn from the first session yang Miss Afini explain tadi? What did you learn? Anyone? When I say I don't say you can't play, tak boleh main, and I did say sembahyang. Lagi? Anyone?
Quran.
Jangan lalai.
Jangan lalai. In English apa?
I don't know.
Laro. Don't know. Dia macam like do not go astray lah. Like you don't go out of the track. Macam you tak tersasar. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah, don't be too obsessed. Zafira? Aini? Sofia? Siapa lagi? What did you learn from this? Puan Hora, do you want to say anything?
Consider a game before playing.
Consider the game is for playing. Apa? Age kan? Age, content, apa benda tu semua. Thank you so much. Yeah. Apa siapa lagi? Jana? Any last word before we end our session? Okay, revision homework surah Al-Quran. Well done, Najah. Anyone else? No So kita boleh start kan kat sini, Miss Noyo?
Yes, I think.
Okay, so before that, this Trenglish, our organization, our group, we are actually conducting 2 programs. The first one is this one on Thursday at 3 like this, and we'll be having the same thing next week at 3 juga about movie, I think. Kan? So yeah, tomorrow, every Friday at 3 p.m. we'll be having Trenglish Clip. Trenglish Clip means we are learning English through IT. We are learning Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Gmail, and also Excel. Alright, so for those who are interested, for parents ke, or you yourself, if you are free, if you nak belajar IT sikit-sikit, simple one untuk buat your homework ke apa, you may contact us. I leave the contact number in the chat box. Okay. Sekejap
Ah.
Okay. For students, you may contact number yang 011114110607, and for those who are 18 years old and above, 017 ni. Boleh? Okay. So, this one lah. Okay. So I think that's all. Any last word? Ke apa ke? Tak ada. Ni apa? Evaluation kan? Evaluation. Someone from chat moderator, could you please share the evaluation form? Wait guys, kejap Evaluation form. And I hope you guys can fill in the evaluation that so that we can perbaiki apa yang kurang. Okay? Tak ada? Ada tak? Alright, so Miss Syuhada Rosalie has put evaluation form tu. You guys can please answer lah. Alright, fill in the blanks semua. I think that's all from us today. I'll give you time to fill the evaluation form. We'll end our session today with Tasbih Kafara and Surah Al-As.